You can write code for Rhino in many ways. Our most popular platform is Grasshopper, a graphical programming language for algorithm design. Drag Grasshopper components onto your canvas to create a definition. Your definition can create 3D models that adjust based on slider, numeric, or sensor input. Hundreds of third-party components are available to let you simulate particle systems, control industrial robots, rationalize building structures, build beautiful user interfaces, and more. If a component doesn't exist that does what you need, you can write your own component as a Python script using GHPython. Python is a powerful, rich, and well-supported programming language. You can also write Python scripts to automate tasks in Rhino. As your projects grow, you may find that you need the power of a strongly typed, compiled language with a rich development environment and support for debugging. Grasshopper, GHPython, and RhinoPython are all written using Rhino's .NET SDK, Rhino Common. If you're developing a plugin to sell or distribute to end users, this may be the best place for you to start. Rhino Common plugins and Grasshopper components will run on both Windows and Mac, unless you use WinForms or WPF for user interface. Neither of those run on the Mac. That's why we've invested heavily in the Edo framework, a way to write user interface in C#, XAML, or JSON, and render it using beautiful native controls on both Windows and Mac. If you write your code as a Grasshopper component in .NET, as a Python script, or as a .NET plugin, we're committed to making sure your code continues to run in future versions of Rhino. If you've got some existing C++ code that you need to integrate, our C++ SDK may be the right place for you to start. Be careful though. A plugin written in C++ can't easily be used in Grasshopper and Python scripts and won't run on the Mac. The C++ SDK changes with every release of Rhino, so you'll need to recompile and re-release your plugin to be compatible. If you write code for another product, even a competing one, we want you to read and write Rhino's 3DM files. OpenNURBS is an open-source C++ toolkit. It is the exact same code Rhino uses to read and write 3DM files. Rhino 3DM IO is a .NET wrapper around OpenNURBS. So pick your language and your platform and start coding today.